Now, lawmakers in the Senate have been given 24 hours to study the Electoral Act Amendment Bill ahead of its consideration, as Nigerians are with key reforms expected to strengthen the electoral process. The Senate deferred consideration of the bill to Thursday after copies were distributed to all senators. Akpabio noted that the bill is central to Nigeria's electoral framework, warning that rushing it could result in disputes at election tribunals. He stressed that careful scrutiny would help ensure a free, fair and credible electoral process that benefits all Nigerians, irrespective of political affiliation. Among the key proposals in the bill for the 2027 general elections is the electronic transmission of results from polling units to the INEC result viewing portal in real time, alongside fiscal collation of votes. Additional measures seek to protect visually impaired and incapacitated voters, while tougher sanctions are proposed for the buying and selling of voters' cards, with fines increased from 500,000 to 5 million. Now, civil society organizations and concerned Nigerians on Wednesday staged a protest over delays in the amendment of the Electoral Act 2025. They are calling for the bill's urgent passage ahead of the official commencement of activities for 2027 general elections. AIT News correspondent Oge Hiyemekwe reports. The president of the Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio, on Wednesday dismissed speculations that the Tax Reform Act passed by the National Assembly had been altered. He emphasized that there has been no alteration of the legislation. Akpabio mandated the clerk of the Senate to distribute gazetted copies of the Tax Reform Act signed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to all senators. He says the act have also been certified by the clerk of the National Assembly, making them the only authentic version. He stressed that those certified documents are the sole official version and should not be obtained from or circulated by any other source. Now, Nigeria's House of Representatives has resolved to commence debate on the 2026 Appropriation Bill on Thursday, with a commitment to look into allocations to critical sectors of the economy. Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu, who made this known at plenary, appealed to his colleagues to thoroughly study the appropriation bill and come up with their observations and possible inputs at tomorrow's session. The 58.18 trillion naira appropriation bill was read for the first time on Friday, 19 December 2025, when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu presented a proposed budget document before a joint session of the National Assembly. The bill has drawn scrutiny from some civil society organizations who warn against a repeat of the poor performance recorded by the 2025 budget. The Deputy Speaker assured that House members will work in a synergy that their counterparts in the Senate to meet the expectations of Nigerians in the new legislative year. And this is Abuja Report on AIT, reaching you live from our Paduma studios in Asokoro. Here's a reminder of our top stories.